Hi, this is Joe Biden. I can't thank the clergy, your pastors, so for allowing me to come into your church. I'm so glad to talk with all of you. I wish I were there in person. You know, as we all know, faith shows us the way. I know these are hard times, a pandemic, a recession, deep systemic injustice. Our house is divided. Families are grieving and struggling to get by. With each crisis, our faith is tested. But in the darkness, as Kierkegaard, the philosopher, said, faith sees best in the dark. In this darkness, I know as a nation we can rise. We have too much work to do. We have too bright a future to leave it shipwrecked on the shoals of hate and division. That's not what your church is. That's not who we are. That's not what Dr. King taught us. I've been thinking today about a verse that Dr. King often quoted. Amos chapter 5, verse 24. Quote, "But let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream." The book of Amos shows us a God of action, not just words. Growing up, a practicing Catholic, back in Scranton, Pennsylvania, my dad always told us there's no greater sin than the abuse of power. And Scripture teaches us it's never enough just to wish the world were better. It's our duty to make it so, to stand up for what's right and to serve. I know there are those out there today trying to discourage us, trying to get us to say, what's the point? But it's in our darkest moments as a nation we've made our greatest progress. And as our faith teaches us, when we turn grief into purpose and action, that's what the best America has always been able to do. It's what we've always been about, turning into action. In this moment, we have an enormous opportunity to build back better for the future, to make racial equality and equity central to our recovery, to confront injustice with lasting change. Together, that will be the work of our time. We have less than 10 days until the election. This is the last week to vote early. So I hope you'll please vote today, by mail, Dropbox, or at a voting booth. Get 10 other people to vote as well. Vote with you. A great friend, our friend John Lewis, told us, the vote is precious. It's the most powerful, non-violent tool we have. Right now, it's how we build a nation of justice and righteousness, of hope and healing, of truth over lies. You are the ones who will decide this election and define our future. I'm counting on you. The country's counting on you. And may God bless you all, and may God bless America, and may God protect our troops.